Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. And here's Smith. Grant, these are two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A., and it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
Now here's Randall. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First trip to the line for him here. And he sinks the second. Here's Smith. From deep three-point range with the tip. Williams grabs the board. Randall outside. Deflected. Smith left side. Soft touch off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Here's Phillip. No good on the three. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's the break. Here's Williams. Alexander pulls it in. Smith outside.
Oh, good.
From deep. Phillip with a rebound. Pass to Randall. Williams on the wing. Here's Phillip. 5 on the clock. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
That was their 4th straight miss to start this game. Not ideal.
Scott with a rebound. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Randall. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Lets it go from deep. Smith with the rebound. Here he goes. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
And the visitors call time here. Now Randall. Out to the right wing. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get them. High percentage at the rim.
Pass to Alexander. Scott with a rebound. Misses the layup. In transition, here they come. Here's Alexander. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now here's Randall. Scott. No good from the wing.
Well, that's a tough matchup for the offense there. It's a low probability on that shot.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. The visitors with the ball. 6-point game. Randall deciding where to go with it. Pass to Scott. Outside, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the wing. That one rolls around and rims out.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
The shot's good.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Randall with it. Poke loose. Smith with it. Randall's in his pocket. They set the screen. The three is up. Takes a three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
To the right side. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Inside. To the inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. He's off on the first. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Pass to Alexander. A minute 53 left to play in the first. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Right side, Williams. Randall outside. 6 on the shot clock. Up and over Smith. Randall can't hit.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
To the middle. And that one drops for him.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter here. To stop the run. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. And that one's good.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Williams grabs the board. There's the drive. Williams. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. They lead by 14. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
They've been active, they've been disruptive, but now the question is, can they maintain this level of intensity?
And it's time for an injury report.
We do now know that the ankle is twisted. He's trying to walk it off, but we have no further information at this time. And from the sound of it, nothing to play with, but guys, nevertheless, seems like he's planning to give it a go. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the update. Good to get that information.
Yeah, these bumps and dings happen to everybody in this league, but he'll get treated, and hopefully we'll see him soon.
Here's Simonovic, and he gets it to go off the front iron. Simonovic has got his first 2 points of the night.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
To the paint. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And there's the screen. This one for three. They get it back. Goes back up. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, you look at the contenders, Tim. Recent history only amplifies the fact that it's a challenge to repeat as champions.
Yeah, B.A., there's a couple of things at work here. First, you're playing much deeper into June, so your offseason is shorter. And then you're a target. Every arena you walk into is a different environment once you're a champion.
Here's Williams. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. And here's the fast break. Out to the right wing. Unable to get that one. Driving inside. Banked it in off the glass. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Down low. And he jams it home with authority.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
Pass to Price. Launches it. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
Basket counts.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Inside. Here's an 8-footer. Up again. It's good on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. The home team calls timeout. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. The NBA understands its future is electronic. Commissioner Adam Silver said the vast majority of people consume us through media, not in person. Our social media audience is the highest of any league and continuing to grow exponentially. So there's no lack of interest in this game. Brian, back over to you.
It's a beautiful thing. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Blocked! And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Outside, Williams. Four on the clock. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Alexander. Takes it inside. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Oh, Oh, it's stolen. That's tipped. To the left side wing. Beyond the arc. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 10.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
He drops it from range.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Off with the layup.
I like his aggressiveness, but he has to be able to finish that play. He left points on the table.
Goes back up. Pass to Price. Here's Alexander. Whoa! Oh, my goodness! And that one is stuffed right through.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
On the break.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get up the floor before the defense can set themselves.
Pass to Williams. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. .46 seconds left in the first half. Driving in. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Phillip. Alexander pulls it in. And that one drops. 6 points for him.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Now here's Randall. Oh, they pick off the pass. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Pass to Scott. Now Randall. With the teardrop. Another shot. And it's laid up and in by Williams. Williams has gotten his first bucket of the night. Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Pass to Williams. Right wing. Here's Scott. Connects from downtown. Scott's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Smith outside. Here's the pick. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. Phillip with a rebound. Here's Randall. That shot off the mark.
Well, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, Tim, back in 1996, you led the league in three-point percentage. You shot 52% on 3 attempts per game. Talk about the hot hand.
Well, BA, it shows you how much the game has changed. I had the green light, but it was a different shade of green. I still only took 3 per game. Now you have multiple guys every night that will take 3 in the first quarter.
That green light's now neon green for many.
No doubt.
Here's Scott. Alexander pulls it in. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
A quick shot there. It's off target.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
Pass to Randall. Robbed. Smith outside. To the paint. Here's Alexander.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
The home team calls timeout. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Pass to Scott. And here they come. Finished off the break. Give him 8 points now.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
And the key is attacking before the defense gets set.
Looking to win the run. The shot misses.
Well, he's certainly more than capable of hitting that shot, but somehow, even with no defense, he came away empty.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. And they're running. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
You know, a pretty easy solution to stopping this run would be to get back on defense. It's pretty simple.
Williams with the screen. To the inside. Off target at the rim.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
To the middle. Here's Alexander. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Randall. Outside, Williams. 5 to shoot. The layup off target. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
To get back on track, Randall controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Back to Smith. Takes the 3. Knocked away. Here's Phillip. Clock at 6. Shot from the wing. And yep, it's good.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Smith right side. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. Oh, Williams with the block. And they're on the break. Randall can't hit.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there is enough game left to make corrections.
Count that bucket. 12 points for him.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Pass to Phillip. 1:07 left in the third. Here's Randall. Here's Scott. Can't nail the jumper.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
And I like the fact they didn't settle there. They worked for a higher percentage shot.
Over to the wing. Fires it. Alexander pulls it in.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
I totally agree. That is not what they were looking for offensively.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
And the layup is good off the glass. He gets it up. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And as NBA franchise values continue to skyrocket, it's pretty amazing to see, isn't it, Legs?
It really is. And even if you're LeBron James, who has said he may want to own a team in the future, he may even need some help footing that bill. It is pricey.
Adding zeros by the decades. He does not get the second one. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. He misses the free throw. So he comes up empty at the line. To the wing, right side. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Pass to Price. Here's Williams. No good.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
First one falls for him. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
Great positioning on the putback.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Three-pointer. Buries it from 3.
If he gets any daylight out there, he is capable of knocking that shot down.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball, jump ball. Cool it, cool it, cool it. You two players.
Here's Simonovic. Nice move. Jams it in off the great move.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
Down low. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Graham, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Williams misses. Got a piece of it. Here we go. The three ball on target from range.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
There's the screen. Pass to Simonovic. And stolen by Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They began the play with active defense, and they finished the play with active offense.
And that's why coaches hate live ball turnovers. Quite often, they lead to great opportunities the other way.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
On the take. And it's in there.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
The three. Sinks it from distance.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Simonovic's shot is good.
But more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Lets it go from the wing. And he nails the jumper.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Greg?
Well, you know, B.A., winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
He takes it in, and the layup falls.
He is dialed in right now. Perfect from the field this quarter.
The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, he was able to sink a triple back in the first half, but he has yet to connect here after the break.
Simonovic with the rebound. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
It's stolen. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Williams. No good with a layup. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Knocks it loose. And in recent years, Legs, we're seeing a lot of young teams having success. Also, depth playing big dividends. What's changed?
Well, I think with today's up-tempo style, more players have to cover more ground. It just makes sense that younger, deeper teams are better equipped to handle all that wear and tear.
Young players seem to be more welcome, too, in the NBA culture.
No doubt. They're going to get an opportunity sooner.
And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth. Simonovic with the rebound.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Both teams will make substitutions. To stop the drought. No luck on that one. Pass to Scott. Fires the three. The shot off that time.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
From behind the arc. The shot comes out. Oh, swiped away. Three-pointer. That one doesn't drop. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loved